hire an attorney, or we can see about getting you a court-appointed attorney. We'll start that in a moment, but you'll still need to contact the public defender's office to see if you do indeed qualify. These charges will be heard in General Sessions Court, therefore you are entitled to what is called a preliminary hearing. A preliminary hearing does not determine guilt or innocence, but determines if probable cause exists to move forward with your case. If you would like a preliminary hearing, you need to submit the form I'm going to give you, notice of preliminary hearing, within 10 days of today. You're charged with attempted murder, which carries up to 30 years in prison, and possession of a weapon during a violent crime, which carries up to 5 years in prison. These will be heard in General Sessions Court. Your first set of forms I'm going to give you is a checklist of the rights I just gave you. The second set of forms is more information about your rights to an attorney. Do you want me to see if I believe you qualify for a public defender?
Yes.
Do you have a job?
No.
Then you should qualify. Call the public defender's office number, and it is on the paperwork I'm going to give you. Your first court appearance in General Sessions is scheduled for August 11th at 9 a.m. Your second appearance is October 6th at 11 a.m. Make sure you have an attorney before the first court appearance. Initial and sign where it's highlighted yellow. Solicitor Hammond, I'll be glad to hear from you.
Thank you, Your Honor. This defendant is charged with causing grievous harm to the most innocent of victims in our society, a child. This occurred at a retail establishment where people should be free to shop without fear of being attacked by a total stranger. It's the position of the state and the Aiken Department of Public Safety that this defendant represents an extreme danger to our community, and bond should be denied.
Thank you. Victim Services, I'll be glad to hear from you.
Yes, ma'am. I spoke with the victim's father. She is 13 years old. He stated that while they were in Walmart, the defendant just randomly started shooting. The victim was struck in the right wrist that went through the side of her stomach. He advised her stomach is torn and a bullet is still lodged in her spine. The victim also has a broken bone in her arm. The victim has had surgery with more to follow. The family is asking for a no contact order, and they're requesting that bond be denied. And there's also a family member that does want to make a statement on the family's behalf here.
I'll be glad to hear from them.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. On behalf of the family, very long road of recovery ahead of her. Surgery 1 last night, which was just to basically assess the damage. At least 2 to 3 more following. And as a result of this incident, Your Honor, no telling how her career will be affected. Not to mention her mental state. The family would be very pleased if the defendant would be denied bond, and of course with the no contact order. And we do appreciate. Thank you.
Mr. Foreman, I do find that you're a danger to this community. I'm going to deny your bond. You're not to have any contact with this family or the victim involved. No contact means no phone calls, no text messages, no emails, and no third party contact. You need to contact the public defender's office, the number's on your paperwork.